Guaranteed solid contact. That's what I have for you today, golfers. Thanks for joining me. My name's Jess Frank. I've been a PGA teaching professional for over 25 years and love helping golfers play better golf. And very few, if any, golfers out there use a system. They struggle with their contact.
From the tee to the green, let us lead the way. Jess Frank's got the tips to enhance your play.
I'm going to guarantee you solid contact every single time. And the way you understand that is that the golf swing is a circle. Okay, so you have to have a center to your golf swing. So the center for golfers, for right-handed golfers, is going to be the center of your left shoulder. The center of your left shoulder is where you start. So right here. Then from this point, you're going to have your left arm and club form a radius. Okay, and then from there, you're swinging on an arc around your body. I get golfers coming to me all day long with grips that are turned upside down, arms flexed, face open. So if you just do this one trick, I'm guaranteeing you solid contact every single time. And the key to this is start with your left hand right out in front of you. Understand that the center of your swing is here, center of the left shoulder, radius. And then if you put the club in your fingers, now you create the radius with the golf club. Now I bend forward, okay? Now I have my weight forward, I have my handle forward, I have my face closed to the shaft. And from here, all I'm gonna do is make little swings and I can chip the ground in the same spot over and over and over again and then move through the ball. So if you did that every single time, do that trick every single time, I'm guaranteeing you solid contact. And start with the small swings first. You don't have to take big swings right now. You're just setting yourself up. So in fact, here's your radius line here on the grid. Here's my center radius. I'm going to set up right here, and all I'm going to do is chip the ball here. So I have my good setup, my weight forward, my arms together, my handle forward, and I'm just going to go ahead and chip the ball out there. That's about as solid a golf shot as I could hit. I hit that ball right there about 60 yards with a very small swing. Now you can see when I'm finished, this is crucially important for you to understand. My weight's forward. My weight is off my back foot. Okay? My arms are straight. My wrists have not broke down. My right wrist is slightly bent back. My right shoulder is down to the ground. My head is still pretty centered right here, right? So this is something that you could practice on all day long. I have my center, radius, arc, and then I just keep moving forward. And now you can see my arms are straight here. And I could hold this position, I could hold it for a long time. And a lot of golfers, they can't, because what happens, they get in, they see that ball, and they want to hit at that ball, and the next thing they know, their arms and wrists and everything's breaking down here. And they're topping it and slicing it, all kinds of chaos going on. You have to understand, the reason why the best players in the world on the LPGA Tour and the PGA Tour look like they're effortless is that they've trained this. They're moving, they understand that there's a center, radius, and arc. They understand that their weight has to be forward. Then their arms have to be straight as they go through the golf ball, right? So they do that every single time. So as I come through the ball, you can see is that my radius, my center, and my arc have not broken down yet. So they do not break down at all throughout the whole swing. And most golfers are in a chaotic state. When they're swinging the golf club, they're just trying to keep their head down and swing at the ball, and they'll hit one, hit two, or then they come to me and say, Jess, I'm just not consistent in the game. Well, if you understand the geometry, and you understand about the center, radius, and arc, and you understand how you have, now you can just turn your shoulders around the center of your shoulders and your lower center here. So you can see I'm not shifting back. I'm already in a good spot right here. I can just hit little shots really solid there, okay? That ball, let's see, where did that ball end up right there? That ball ended up about 120 yards. You can see I did not take a big swing right there, but look at my finish. My weight's forward. Okay, I've turned my knee, my hip, and my shoulder 90 degrees of the target line. My arms are straight. Look at my wrists now. My wrists have not flexed and broken down, and I haven't gone in here. So people are asking me all the time, how do I hit it farther? How do I hit it more consistent? That's how you do it right there. If you were just to repeat that at home or at the driving range, doesn't matter, and you were just to practice that, even without a ball, and just practice doing that same thing 5 minutes a day with this understanding, you're going to be able to hit that ball a lot more solid and play golf. And remember, I only took, those are 2 small swings I took right there, and I hit the ball. One ball I hit about 60 yards, the next ball I hit about 120 yards. It didn't look much different. But I'm understanding how I can control my center, my radius, and my arc without it breaking down. And then all of a sudden I start hitting the ball in the center of the club face over and over and over again, high in the face, not low in the face where most people live. So again, center, radius, arc. I'll set up to that. You can hold it up in front of you. Center, radius out to the club head. You have the arc around your body, tilt forward. So you look at this nice setup I have. I mean, just that alone will help golfers, because I get people coming in, their weight's back, their arms are bent. So just doing this in position 1, by getting your center, radius, and arc set, is going to guarantee you solid contact. I mean, come on, I can't hit it any better than that. That's perfect. That ball went about 150 yards right there in a very short swing. And look where I ended up. I can hold this finish. My arms are straight. My wrists haven't bent everywhere. They're not chaos. There's no chaos in this golf swing. And I can finish right here. I know the face is close to the shaft. I have a right tilt. So all that stuff's really good for you. I'm going to have you come down the line and see it from there. Hello golfers, so I've got an unbelievable opportunity for you. You can now work with me from anywhere in the world. I have my new Swing Mastery online golf lesson program. Really simple to do. You send me your swings, I send you customized lessons back, I can send you customized drills depending on what you need to work on with your game. It's an awesome way to work with me personally, one-on-one, if you can't make it here to Deer Creek Golf Club, and I hope you join. Hit the link in the description below, and I look forward to helping you. All right, golfers, guaranteed contact. This is the trick that can help you hit the ball solid every time. And I tell this to golfers here at Deer Creek all the time. I gave a lesson yesterday, and all we did was the same drill. And I'll tell you what, after seeing the golfer top a ball, chunk a ball, whiff a ball about 10 times in a row, not even getting the ball off the ground, and we talked about this center radius arc, the next thing you know, that golfer was hitting balls up in the air over and over and over again. So that golfer was able to hit 10 balls in a row up in the air with a little draw just by doing what I'm showing you here. So if I have my, again, we'll go again, center of the left shoulder, radius of the left arm and club, okay, making sure that's a good grip right there in the fingers, bringing this down and moving this in an arc around my body, center, radius, arc. Okay, then I tip forward to the ball, and I'm doing the same thing, center, radius, arc, and I can chip a ball out there. I mean, I can't hit it any more solid than that. That's a nice little shot out there, about 120 yards. And look where I end up here, right? So my legs are straight, my weight's forward, I've turned my body, my arms are straight, my wrists are under control, and the club face is closed to the shaft. I'm in a right side bend here. My weight's forward. My hips are tucked, and you can see as I come around. So everything that I do right there, if you were just to do that 5 minutes a day, just that little swing, hold it for 20 seconds after you hit the ball or after you make the swing, even if you're not hitting any golf balls, I'm guaranteeing you solid contact. This is about as good as it gets right here. If you're struggling with contact, you're struggling with consistency, this is the way to go, because again, you're not holding onto the golf club with your feet. You're not holding on to the golf club with your head or your stomach or your hips. You're holding onto the club with your radius, right? And your center. So center, radius, arc, understanding the motion here. So you can just, by doing this little drill right here, just up here, up top here, right? So I'm turning the shoulders in a circle, my weight's forward. If all I do is tip forward to the ball, and I move this thing on the arc, as I come through, you can see where that club's coming down, hitting that low point every time, and moving back around the circle over here. So center, radius, arc, all the way around your body. So you don't have to twist your body into a pretzel. You don't have to turn your shoulders 180 degrees. You don't have to twist your hips. You don't have, so it becomes very easy, and it's a great way for people to play that have injuries, because this is relieving stress on all that other stuff you've been told to do for so long. Keep your head down. Swing too fast, swing too slow. All these golf myths that never help you get any better. And this can help you get better immediately. So it's extremely high value, and it's going to help you immediately. So center, radius, arc, hit balls out there just like that. That ball's about to hit as solid as I can. That ball did not go right. The ball went a little left. So I like that a lot. Again, good contact. So again, if you're slicing, this is also a great drill for you. So I would say center, radius, arc around your body. You can see when I do the arc, my shoulders move, my hands move in on the arc. They move around on the arc. Again, center, radius, arc. And I can't hit it any better than that. It's a nice high draw. Perfect shot right there. About 140, 150 yards right there. And you can see how I hold this finish. I say this all the time in my videos. I can hold this finish, I don't know, for a long time. But most people who play golf can't do that. They're hitting at the ball, they're spinning out, they're falling down, all that stuff. So this is going to guarantee you solid contact. Use this trick, practice it 5 minutes a day. I know it's going to help your game, and I'll see you soon. Guaranteed solid contact. Use this trick, practice 5 minutes a day. I know it's going to help your game. So please leave a comment, please share it, please like it, and I'll see you soon.